In today's video,
My mic's on, but who cares? I'm talking anyway. This is exactly why I've always been like a full-on bog fan. Not because of the creepy weird shit, but just for the simple fact that yeah, I was almost about to react to another video, but you know, I'm actually happy to see that Bog gets another fight in Heian Dojo, but you know, I've always, ever since 2018, I've always stepped farther and farther away from Heian Dojo. Like, I don't know why, but there seems to be too much drama for my case. Also letting you guys know, 7 days until my birthday, so we're real close. Real close. 7 more days. But anyways, there always seems to be some sort of drama in Heian Dojo, and I don't like that. So, this guy, I'll tell you guys this much. If I was ever create an OC, it would be a mixture of like multiple characters in the Heian Dojo's lore, backspace, whatever you want to call it. And it would be based on Bog, Pivot Blimp, and all their characters. It's just the only reason why I feel like I stepped away from Heian Dojo is because of all the drama, as I said before. And I feel like because of that drama, it just made me more distant for years, because I can't watch anything they do. There's only a couple of times I've returned back and I've always dipped out. It's like an ex I can never get rid of, but you know, we get back together every single time, but then I'm back at it again, and I'm going through it, and we leave each other, and it's the same repetitive nonsense. But I've heard of this guy named Nonex. Just correct me if I say it wrong. I'm kind of bad at the name. It sounds like Nonex, but maybe I'm wrong. And I can't wait for this guy's fight between Bog and Heian Dojo. But I want to show you guys also Heian Dojo. Oh my god. I can't believe I just said that. I meant Bog versus Nonex. Apologies, Nonex, for the misspelling and input on the title and not saying the correct thing. The hell was wrong with me? I knew better than that. Apologies. Jesus. I know better than that. So I'm gonna show you guys something. Cause I was gonna react to that stupid alpha male shit just to mock it. But I think I want to take a break for a day.
You saw this, and you're pretty much like, I want that, whatever that is, to be a character. Oh, dude, the scratching and everything, that's so creepy, dude. I love that.
Yeah, I've always been into creepy stuff. Like, as not creepy stuff, but like weird. Like stuff that's like, oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Yeah, that when that happened, when I saw that, I was like, it scared the shit out of me.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, the pluses in the teeth. Yeah.
Super uncanny.
But like at the time as well, that I've never seen any animation like that, and I'm just like, what the hell am I watching? I wanted to give that experience. I wanted to emulate that, I guess, like with my character.
What's funny about that time period too is because in media and in culture we were going through that same shift. We started going through this like anti-hero phase with like Dexter and Breaking Bad, and like you started seeing things that were either objectively just evil or wrong being the main plot. So it was like you pulled in a part of something that was happening in other medias in that sense, and it was a one of one for us because there was nothing like Bog. There was no like creepy, weird, bad, evil guy. You know, no one had access to that at all.
You saw this, and
I don't even know if my mic's on, but who cares? I'm talking anyway. What do I keep saying? This is exactly why I've always been like a full-on Bog fan. Not because of the creepy weird shit, but just for this simple fact that the guy who animates it is so talented. But you know, after a while, after his one and done fight, as I like to call it, the last year of seeing a good fight was in 2016. You will never get it. When I tell you guys this, I was watching that video completely zoned in at school. I was in high school by the time that video came out. Maybe I think a sophomore, sitting there watching it. My friends were just talking about dumb shit, and I'm just sitting there zoned out, just watching the whole video the entire time. And keep in mind, I had ass, and when I say this, asinine internet. It was so bad to the point where, you know, I could barely see what I'm looking at, but you know, my brain tried to fill in the gaps of how bad the quality was on my phone at the time. I was just completely immersed in his videos. Always have been when I was a kid. Oh my god. I keep saying a kid, tried to imply I was way too young. I meant like a teenager. I'm sorry. It was amazing that day. It was one actual okay day. I'll say that much. 2016 for me, y'all, it was probably the worst year of my life, but it is what it is. And after this, you know, I never saw Bog again. I never saw AC Beam ever again. I never saw the guy animate anything like that. I think he animated some random stuff that I don't even know about, but last time I was on there was like when DeviantArt allowed flash animations, but they got rid of it. So that was the last time I was ever on there, bro. It really does suck to know that too, by the way. Like, the era of High on Dojo's like golden era was like below 2018. Anything above 2018 was not the golden era anymore. It was the fall off. The fucking decline, the Great Depression. Because there's nothing to it anymore. Like, the animators that they have now, it just doesn't feel the exact same vibe anymore. Again, most of the animators, unlike AC Beam, Hyun, and a bunch of other dudes who stay out of trouble, all the good ones are always in trouble in this community. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why you guys kept doing stupid shit and thought it was cool, but you did it though. Pretty much ruined something good because of your own selfish stupidity and thoughtlessness and selfishness for yourself. But hey, do you. Because all of us are going to forget about you. I mean, I love your animations. I just don't like you as a person. If that makes sense. I don't like you as a person. Because you don't respect your community. And you don't respect yourself, clearly. You would be smart enough to do better. But like I said, y'all, I cannot wait for this video to come out. And seeing this guy, you know, come back. AC Beam, if you watching this video, I beg of you, come back and animate, bro. I know you guys, I know you animators out there get sick and tired of animating stick figures because it hinders your Skittles, I guess, from what you say. But I beg of you, make something, man. I miss ya. I really do. I really do miss ya. Anyways, guys, make sure to check out, once again, if I say it wrong, correct me, Non-X versus Bog, and it is coming soon. I do not know the date because it said coming soon, as you saw in the trailer. So, if you guys check out his channel, make sure to like and subscribe and stuff. As you can see, Non-X right there, Non-X Animations. Feel free to like and subscribe to my channel for the reaction and his channel for the animation. Peace out and have a good one. Also, don't forget my birthday is on May 13th. Peace out.
Hi, I'm Lucy Christian. I am the voice of Otako Uraraka, and you should subscribe to Neusxanity's channel. Peace out!